man who's built an empire and refuses to let his wife be disrespected the supercar. The suit, the quiet confidence, they're all symbols of a power that the room didn't expect from him. And that's the deeper theme here, the assumption that black excellence is invisible until it forces you to see it. Sarah and James aren't just fighting for a table, they're fighting for their rightful place in a world that keeps trying to erase them. This next part is going to make you angry because what happens next shows how deep this bias runs. Stephen tries to backtrack, offering empty apologies. But James shuts it down. He calls out the pattern. This isn't the first time the Radiance has lost a reservation for a black guest. He's got data 17 instances in the past 6 months where minority guests were displaced for white VIPs. And every time Stephen had override access, the room feels the weight of that truth. And Catherine, who's been smirking from our stolen table, suddenly looks like she wants to disappear. I almost didn't include this, but you need to know this scene is a masterclass in power dynamics. James doesn't yell or threaten. He uses facts, presence, and authority to dismantle the system right in front of everyone. And Sarah, she's not just a bystander. She speaks up, calling out Catherine's entitlement. And Stephen's complicity, her voice is calm, but lethal. And it's clear she's not just fighting for herself, she's fighting for every black person who's ever been told they don't belong. And then I realized the connection that changes everything. This story isn't just about one night. It's about a pattern that's playing out in our community right now. Stick with me, because the next part is where we make it personal. This is where it gets personal, and this is where it gets real, because Sarah and James' story at the Radiance isn't just a dramatic tale. It's a mirror reflecting our reality as a black community. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We've all had that moment where we walked into a space, whether it's a restaurant, a job interview, a classroom, and felt those eyes, that